The Mexican boxing prodigy bows out. David Benavidez shockingly retires after defeating David Morrell. In a move that surprised many in the boxing world, David Benavidez has announced his retirement from professional boxing following his recent victory over David Morrell. The 27-year-old Mexican boxer, known as the Mexican Monster, had established himself as one of the rising stars in the sport, with a formidable record of 28 wins and just one loss. The fight against Morrell, which took place on February 1, 2025 at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, was expected to be a tough challenge for Benavidez. Morrell, a former Cuban amateur standout, had also made a name for himself in the professional ranks, earning the WBA light heavyweight title. The bout was billed as a clash between two of the most exciting young talents in the sport, with Benavidez entering as the favorite. However, the lead-up to the fight was marked by intense animosity and hostility between the two fighters. At a pre-fight media workout in Miami, the two exchanged shoves and Morrell even threw his championship belt at Benavidez, further fueling the already heated rivalry. Despite the pre-fight drama, Benavidez managed to put on a dominant performance in the ring. He utilized his superior boxing skills, power, and ring IQ to outclass Morrell and eventually secure a devastating knockout victory in the later rounds. Yet, in a surprising turn of events, Benavidez announced his retirement from the sport immediately after the fight. Speaking at the post-fight press conference, the Mexican star explained his decision, saying, "I told myself that if I don't win this, I will stop the sport. I've enjoyed my moments, and I've had fun, but it's fine. They told me I needed at least 3 months, but I said I don't care. I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep training. Then I heard about this hand, and they told me I had to take a break. I said no." Benavidez's father and trainer, Jose Benavidez Sr., shed some light on the decision, revealing that his son had been dealing with a hand injury leading up to the fight. The elder Benavidez believed that his son's determination to compete despite the injury ultimately led to the retirement announcement. The news of Benavidez's retirement has left many in the boxing world puzzled and disappointed. The young Mexican was widely regarded as a future superstar, with the potential to challenge the likes of Canelo Alvarez and other elite fighters in the light heavyweight and super middleweight divisions. Benavidez's decision to retire also means that he will forego a potential showdown with the undisputed light heavyweight champion, a fight that many had anticipated. Canelo Alvarez, who had previously expressed interest in a matchup with Benavidez, acknowledged the financial incentive required to make the fight happen, stating that he would not risk his belts and legacy against a larger opponent like Benavidez for less than $200 million. As Benavidez steps away from the sport, he leaves behind a legacy marked by his dominant performances, his unwavering competitive spirit, and his fierce rivalry with Morrell. The boxing community will undoubtedly remember the Mexican Monster as a talented and exciting fighter who captivated audiences with his skill and determination, even if his time at the top was cut short by his sudden retirement.